Yo, 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 welcome back to the Twoza Twizzy. We're here with Redog and Creed Decide. What's a hizzy, Redog?
Oh, I just did it. Oh, did you just lift 60 pounds on your shoulder? Because who did that? I heard someone did that. Who did that? Were you the one? I'm sorry.
Hey, so.
Hey, Creed Dog, were you the one?
It's Creed Decide.
Oh, Creed. Two girls, big suits. Two girls, big suits. Test. Again.
Test.
Say a whole sentence.
Hey, I'm Crystal.
Yeah, okay. Enough from you. Oh my god, they're gonna see how you eat with how you put half the food in your mouth.
I don't. A lot of people find how I eat really endearing.
Right.
They're like, whoa, you look like a little
Yeah.
animal.
The same guy who thought.
Like one of the cute ones. One of those cute animals you feed at the zoo or petting zoo. Not a goat, but like a lamb.
Do lambs eat cutely, you think? Oh. I was thinking you eat like a lion when it like just gripped an innocent deer, baby deer, and half the
or
leg
like a
is...
snake, you unhinge the jaw.
Yeah.
Like an unhinged moment.
Yeah, but the snake is able to fit everything in its mouth.
So like a snake maybe with like a weaker jaw.
Yeah, okay, handicap snake.
Okay, handicap
you eat
snake.
like a
handicap snake. That's good.
Your teeth gem is really shining today. It might be the lights, camera action type shit, but...
I want to get a new one. I'm going to put it on this tooth. Just one on this tooth. What do you think?
Crystal?
Tell me your honest opinion.
I'm about to tell you.
Tell me your honest opinion.
The last time you got one of these, you have been complaining about wanting to get it off for 6 months, and then you went to the dentist and he said he was going to charge you like $1,000 for it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's true.
They're also, they're just gonna hear you crunching. You're gonna need to enunciate.
It's like mukbang.
No!
People love that. Mukbang, bisu mukbang.
Mukbang.
Like, then it's gonna be like, how is she so skinny and eating so much? Right? Right?
My dad's birthday's tomorrow, for context. I don't know, I just feel low. I feel dull.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
I'm usually a pretty optimistic person. I think you are too. I think we just have like big dreams and we're generally optimistic that we can accomplish them and that life is good. I think when I'm like grieving like this though, I feel more cynical. And I feel more of the, just dullness. I see less of like magic and things. Like, it's a little scary for me too, because it's like, oh, there's a version of myself that can become cynical and jaded and like stay like this if like, and it helps me empathize with other people who are like this more. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I feel like for me it was like a lot of anger.
Yeah.
And like cynicism, or like why is this happening to me? Like this sucks. Like, and no, everyone else is just like living life as is.
But
like, what do you feel exactly? Like, what are the thoughts?
Just like, it's not so, I feel like when I was younger, or like when it was earlier, or even when I was younger and I was like upset, I would be very depressed and not think that I could get back to the optimistic place. But now I'm old enough and mature enough to know that it's temporary and that I can get back to the optimistic and neutral and like positive state. And I know that like, generally I am really grateful for life. Like, it's just this like small bubble that I'm going through. And then as soon as the bubble pops, like I'm back in my normal state and that this isn't my normal state. But Yeah, I think when I was younger, it was so much harder because I didn't think that bubble could ever pop sometimes. Like, I thought that depression would last.
Yeah.
Even when you were going through your breakup, like, earlier this year, I don't think you saw hope. Or, like, you didn't see a path to, like...
I didn't see a path, but I feel like I kept telling myself, I was like, there's got to be another side. You know, like, you'll get through it. There has to be another side to this. But, like, I think it was just, like, feeling it all was, like, the goal of, like, all right, well, let's just trust the process of it. Because everything you're describing is that I feel it all the time. Or, like, I think I've just gotten to a point now where whenever I dip, even if it's, like, short term, like, even a week or a few days, I'll dip into this, like, cynicism or negative, like, mindset and just, like, oh, like, I hate my job. I hate, like, Willow. Like, I hate everything I'm doing. Like, nothing feels good.
Yeah.
Like, hate myself. Like, I feel like that's the first thing I'll attack. But then I realize it'll go away. Like, I'll feel that. Like, it'll feel so strong and it'll pull me in.
Yeah.
But then I'll have a moment, and I think it's, like, that's when I'm, like, okay, shit, you're, like, kind of halfway through this, like, period, where I'm like, all right, yeah, you're gonna get to the other side. Just, like, ride this out, and then you'll feel happy again. But I think it's also, like, being more appreciative of, like, the times you're happy. And also, I've gotten into my head for anything in life that it's all in waves. And so, like, whenever there's a down period, I'm like, this is normal. This has to happen. This has to happen for life to be normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think, is there anything, like, that you do that can, like, snaps you out of that darker...
The
cynicism, or, like, can help you? Like, you know, things that work for you?
Usually talking to people.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just, like, if I say it to someone that, like, I'm feeling this way, at least that helps me get a little bit of relief.
Yeah.
That, like, it's out there. And that person gives me reassurance that, like, I'm okay.
And can hold it.
And can hold it. And it helps me get tethered a little bit. Where I'm like, all right, at least I have someone in my corner.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But sometimes that doesn't help. And then sometimes it's just... honestly, just having gone through life experiences where you're just like, I know it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You kind of has to be okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And, like, the more I let myself process it, the more, like, faster I'll get to the other side.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. What's crazy is that I think before, when I was, like, really grieving, or, like, periods where I've been depressed in my life before, I used to get so mad at other people who told me, like, it was a choice and, like, have perspective. Like, it's a choice to be, like, that sad, and, like, you can, like, become happy, and, like, it's like I used to want to, like, slap them in the face. Like, I was like, you're so unempathetic. You don't understand what I'm going through, like, whatever. As I've gotten older, though, I don't know whether it's because, like, my brain developed, or, like, I just have become more mature, or have experienced more of those, like, waves. But I do believe now that it's somewhat a choice. Like, I think I can, as long as I'm hopeful I can get better, I will get better. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And I think you can still hold sadness, but do things that are actively try to get you out of it. Like, working out, like, eating well, like, just, like, being with people, like, pushing yourself a bit.
Yeah.
I think there are actions you can take to, like, at least speed up the process a bit.
Yeah.
And, like, alleviate some of it.
Yeah. And also, I think what I'm trying to do this time is, like, with the sadness, like, I'm trying to be grateful for it, even. Like,
it's a part of life.
Yeah. And it's an emotion, and it means that, like, it sounds so, like, obvious, but, like, and people have said this all the time, but, like, you're sad because there's something worth being sad over, and that means you had, like, a lot of love, and, like, and also I feel like I am who I am, and the things I'm most proud of about who I am are because I went through such shitty things. And that sounds really fucked up to say.
Really?
I think, like, it's like, oh, I'm grateful now that my dad got sick and passed because, like, it made me a better person, but it's not that. Like, it's like, I need to be able to be grateful about it in order to cope and not become a cynical person. And I want to be optimistic. And the truth is, like, that grief and pain I went through did make me a better person. And now I'm grateful for, like, the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Or, like, I want to stay that way. Yeah.
when I was in therapy after my dad died, like, I remember telling my therapist that I was like, yeah, sometimes when I'm feeling happy or like, I remember telling him, I was like, yeah, like, sometimes I am so, like, I feel so much more emotionally resilient and just like a stronger person that I've grown so much in the past year. It's like nuts, and it was all because my dad died. Like, that was the catalyst. And like, and I remember telling him, I was like, I feel so guilty even saying that out loud. I know that's crazy. And he was like, no, it is a gift. It is a gift. And like, the more you start to see it that way, the more like you'll keep using that energy to like, for yourself, but then for other people too, and help them.
Yeah. You have to transform that grief into gratefulness.
In order to get through it. And like actually utilize like the energy that it's trying to give you.
For good.
For good.
Yeah. That's huge. Mm-hmm. And then someone asked me earlier, like, how did you, like, there's a bunch of people who are dealt really hard hands and go through a lot of hard shit.
Yeah.
And they are, what is the difference between like someone who goes through something hard and is like, ends up cynical? You know what I mean? Like, the older they get, they're just like more and more like angry with the world and resentful and like whatever, versus like people who are like optimistic. And I think a huge part of it is that when I was going through the grief, I had a lot of love coming in. And I think when you're going through grief and love isn't coming in, then you become cynical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have nowhere to put your grief.
Exactly.
If you don't have like a good support system or like love it. Yeah.
Or to transform it.
Yeah, transform it. Yeah. It just like is in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to our friends and just like support system, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, for me, you were a huge part of that.
Hey.
I'm gonna start crying.
No. I mean, yeah, cry. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It is like, yeah, I feel very grateful.
Of course. Oh my god. So the first half of your gift, I made it myself on custom ink. It's merch.
Oh my god!
I know how much you love merch.
Yeah, I do.
But it didn't. I feel like I started the artist way, and I was like, create and release. Like, don't think too much about it. And I wish I thought a little bit more about this one, because it just didn't come out. Anyways, I'm not gonna freaking apologize. I did. It's the thought that counts. Okay. And also marbles. I let Catherine open the box.
You're giving me like a lot of.
Yeah. You need this context. There's a lot of hair on the hat because I let Catherine open the box to see what I made, and Marbles loves boxes, so he slept in it. So that's why there's hair. But here you go.
It's a hat.
Yes.
What you said.
You don't need to be blind.
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those like
trucker hats.
Yeah, trucker hats.
Yeah.
Sick. I actually don't have one of these.
That's awesome.
Oh look, firm at the top. Be free. I love it.
I tried to make
walk me through your creative process. Oh,
your reaction was the most honest reaction.
I love it.
You literally.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
I think it's really good. I just walk me through the creative process. Like, first of all, so I picked that snapback trucker hat type vibe because it was the only one I could get. Okay. Because if I got you the hat that I wanted, the style hat I wanted to get, I would have to order at least minimum 6 of those. And I didn't really want one. And then I thought, like, oh, like, what if I just made her some merch? You love making your own merch. And I was like, oh, you're all about freedom, like you're about to be unemployed and like you want to be free, the freest. So it's like, let's just like get her a hat that says be free. And then I kept thinking about those bumper stickers that has like the fish and the star, and it has like those different characters, and it says like peace or something.
It says coexist.
Coexist. So I thought of that. I was like, what if we made this woo-woo? So I just chose different random letters on Canva to like kind of give that style. Are you crying?
I'm crying.
Cool.
I love it.
It's only the first half, so
Wait, I can't.
I'm glad I cried. I definitely would not cry if I got that as a gift.
I actually.
Wow, you're like really crying.
Another question about your creative process.
Why is
So
it
it's a
locust?
black hat. Why is this part white? The background of it.
Because it was hard to see the letters. Look, I'm not. Clearly, I shouldn't go into hat making. Clearly, I shouldn't go into hat making.
It's so sweet. It's awesome.
I thought, if anything, you would love it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. I was like, she's gonna love this.
I really love it.
Okay, good.
It's like
No,
right
I
up
knew
my
you would
alley.
love it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
I knew you would love
Thank you
it.
so much.
Yeah,
of course. That was really sweet.
Happy almost birthday.
Give me a big wolf if you can ride those waves. Woof woof.
Woof woof. Ah man, check out that girl. Bark 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 bark. Man, I saw her out on the water. She was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I bet. You know
Yeah.
where else she's probably really good, broski?
You know that on the board.
Oh yeah, on the board. We already discussed that. But
No, I know where else.
yeah, where else, girl?
I know where else. I know where else.
Yeah.
I know where else.
Oh, where, brother?
In the bedroom.
Yeah.
In the bedroom.